YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Swain, man. I'm back with another video. I had a totally different video that I was gonna do today, but I'm gonna bring y'all something great today, man. This is a dope video right here. I had a subscriber who basically reached out to me this morning, man, and he said that he had his heart broken by his child's mom. She left him for another dude. And when it didn't work out with that dude, she tried to get back with him. She sent him pictures of them when they were younger, just reminiscing. You know how women do. This is also a shit test. A lot of times women do this just to see if they still got you in their back pocket. But anyway, she did this, and he tried it again with her for her to only cheat on him again and leave him again. But this time, she introduced the guy to her. She introduced the guy to him as her brother. But the whole time was a dude she was sleeping with and messing around with, and she ended up getting with him. And he said that he's at the end of his rope. He said he's very heartbroken, and it's one of the hardest things that he's had to deal with in his life. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's okay. It's okay. And by the way, if you all want me to do video requests, you can DM me or you can email me. I'll put the link in the description, guys. But I got my heart broken before, man. And I never told y'all this. I know a lot of you all are wondering, like, how did I, get on this journey of wanting to improve and finding out the truths and the realities of life and women and all of these things. It was a woman. Had my heart broken. This is why I say women are inspiration, fellas. You got a lot of guys saying, hey, we don't need women and all of this bullshit, but you do need women because women are inspiration to make you better. Met this girl back in like 2013. I was like 21 years old or 22, something like that. I mean, she was absolutely beautiful, about 5'10", slim, a really slim waist with a dumb fat ass, very beautiful dark skin, natural hair, didn't barely wear makeup. She was a very pretty woman. She didn't have to do much. She could literally, one of them girls who could just wake up in the morning and just bad as hell, just because. And it was literally like love at first sight when I met her, man. I thought that this woman was the love of my life, man. I was head over heels for this girl, right? Not only that, she made me wait like 3 months to fuck, 4 months to fuck. I'm dating her, and I wasn't even complaining because I was enjoying being with her. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure she was fucking somebody else now that I know what I know. But back then, I'm just thinking like, yo, this girl's amazing. And, I dated her for like a year and a half, bro. We told each other we loved each other every day. The typical little relationship shit, going on dates every weekend. And I introduced her to my homies and all that type of shit. And one day I invited her to this party. It was my bro's birthday, and I said, "Hey, come out to this party. Bring your homegirls. It's gonna be lit." She's like, "Okay." So she pulls up, and we chilling, we vibing, and then probably like 30 minutes into the party, there's this dude standing over in the corner. Bro had the drip, you know what I'm saying? Had a fucking big ass player beard, tall, slim, dark skin. Fucking hairline to the gods. Bro had the drip. He was in shape, like he just had the drip. Nigga name was Smoke. I should have known with a name like that nigga was gonna fuck my bitch, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, the night went on and I asked her, I said, yo, what you doing later? And I said, let's link up. I said, I just gotta drop my homegirl off. And I said, we go back to your crib, we could pregame or whatever. Not pregame, but we could drink a little bit, and then, we do what we do. And she was like, all right, that's cool. She was like, hit me up. Because at the time, I ain't had my own place. She had a roommate and shit, so that's why I went back to her crib. And she was just like, yeah, hit me up later. And I said, you don't want to ride me to drop my homegirl off? She was like, nah, I'm going to turn up with my homegirls. We're going to go to Waffle House, and then I'm going to go home. I said, okay, whatever. So I drop off and I should have known that was some bullshit, too, because she ain't never just let me be with no women like that and not give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I call her after I drop my homegirl off, and I said, I'm on the way. She's like, okay, cool. I'm finna take a shower. Call me when you outside. And I'm like, bet. I go out and so I pull up and I called her. She don't answer the phone. I text her. She don't answer. I called her like 3 more times. She never answered the phone. So I just went home. I text her like, I love you. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. You know, all that sim shit and all that bullshit. And I go home and I wake up in the morning and she calls me. She was like, well, she left a message, like a voice message shit. She's like, sorry, baby. Like, you know, little text messages, you can leave a voice message. She's like, yeah, sorry, baby. I fell asleep last night. I was so fucked up. You know, call me when you get some time. I know you got to work. I love you. You're amazing. You're just like the love of my life. You know, she left me just a long ass message like how much she really loved me and shit. And what the fuck? So I get to work. I call her, man, and I'm telling her how much I love her and how much of an amazing woman she is. How much I just want her to be, you know, with me for the rest of my life and all this bullshit. Dumbass shit, right? And man, my dog calls me and was like, hey man, you know, you my boy and I got something to tell you. You know, I mean, I don't want to tell you, but I gotta tell you because you my nigga. And I'm like, what's up? He was like, you know, my cousin Smoke. I'm like, yeah. He was like, hey man, you know, he fucked your bitch last night. And I said, what? I said, nah, shut the fuck up, bro. Ain't no way, nah. He was like, nah, bro, I got the video. So he sends me this video, man. Bro was recording my girl sucking his dick, dog. And I mean, imagine seeing the love of your life sucking some random nigga's dick, bro. That she made you wait 3 to 4 months to fuck. This nigga didn't even know her for 24 hours and got the throat. Turned her to a whole throat goat. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? This shit look like some ebony porn, nigga. I was mad as hell. I was like, what the fuck? The nigga was fucking talking all fucking player in the video and like, yeah, I know you like. I'm mad in a bitch. I'm mad as fuck. Yeah, suck that dick. Yeah, this nigga sounding like goddamn Wesley Pipes and shit. I was mad as fuck. I'm talking about, bro. I was mad, I was sad, I was heartbroken, I was enraged. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know what to do, but the truth is that female nature will be exposed to you at some point in your life as a man, and it's up to you how you deal with it. You know, some guys jump off the deep end and go crazy and kill themselves or kill the woman, but other guys use that moment as inspiration, and that's what I want you to do, bro. This is inspiration, bro. That's why when you hear a lot of these guys say we don't need women. Yeah, you do. You need them for inspiration. You know how many multi-million-dollar businesses were built off the backs of a woman who broke his heart? You know how many men go into the gym and build amazing physiques because they were heartbroken because of a woman in their life, right? That chip on your shoulder is essential, but you can only get it when a woman exposes that to you, bro. So how do you get over a heartbreak? Success. Success is the greatest revenge, man. Success is therapy. Improving is therapy. Edification is therapy. Listening to podcasts and watching channels like this is therapy to help you become a better man. That's why we need women, right? And it's only a small percentage of men who I think really understand the purpose of women in our life. You know, you don't get with women to be the apple of your eye. Of course, we love, you know, the interaction with good feminine energy, you know, as any man would, right? But any, you know, heterosexual man, right? But when they expose female nature to you and who they truly are, and when you're unaware of it, that moment is what will shape your reality and your future based on how you handle it, man. Right? Because at that point, all the programming of society immediately becomes a lie. Remember, she's not like that. She doesn't do that. The way that we think women are is totally false. And when you find out about it, it'll break your heart, but it will also relieve you of the stresses that you were once under, because now, instead of looking at women like a need, as far as we do need them for inspiration, but I mean, as far as the need to be in this long, loving relationship with them, you start to understand that either she will or she won't. Either she is or she ain't. If she go, she go. Because then she stops becoming the apple of your eye, and your purpose takes the number one spot in your life, your grind, self-improving. And that way, when women come into your life, boundaries are created, right? And those boundaries are created because she must respect your time for your grind. And that's when you're able to put into perspective a woman. And then a woman gonna do what she gonna do, bro. You can't control it. You can't stop it. There's nothing you can do. If she choose, she choose. If she don't choose you, then it is what it is. That's the name of the game. You got to be able to understand. It's like when you playing a video game, bro, you know that you only are warranted so many lives until you got to start the mission over, unless you got the cheat code, right? The cheat code in life is understanding female nature. The cheat code in life is success. Because here's something, man. Any woman that leaves you in your down phase, in your grind phase, and when you're down, you can almost 9 times out of 10 get her back if that's what you want. All you got to do is improve. But see, I would never want a woman back who already showed me that she's not the one, because she's only the one until she's not the one, right? That's why I said there's no such thing as the one. And if a woman cheats on you, bro, when you all have established a situation to where you are going to be with each other, you can never accept her back, because the moment you accept her back, she will know that you're weak. As much as it hurts, I know you love her. I know you want to be with her. I know you want her, bro. But she's already showed you that she's unworthy. And as a man, you can't have that. You have to have boundaries. And that's the reason women will dip off and think that they can continue to come back, because so many men don't have boundaries with these women. Especially if you consider her the love of your life. That love shit is capped. So what? Love goes out the window once she shows you that you can't trust her. And that's the mistake that a lot of men make. And another mistake that we make is that we take heartbreak way too serious. We take women way too serious, bro. You know, she just comes along for the ride. The ride is going to go whether she's on or not. It's just like the rides at the roller coasters at Six Flags. Whether you get on that motherfucker or not, it's going to still do what it do and wait for the next batch of people to get on. You just raise your hand and say, hey, this ride ain't for me, and you get the fuck off. That's how you got to treat women. You still got to be on your journey. You still got to be on your path. You still have to be, going, working towards your goal. You can't allow her to derail you from being the man that you want to be. But you will only find this out when you go through that period of heartbreak in life. And when that shit happened to me, man, it just made me see life from a totally different perspective. I started to understand women. I started to understand the blue pill, false fairy tales of life. And I started to do research to deprogram all the programming that's been put on me from day one. The domestication of men, the way we interact with women, the way that we think we must have the one when there's no such thing as the one. Bro, women are capable of doing all the things that you never thought she would, the unimaginable. And as a man, you have to be prepared for that. And you prepare for that by improving. You prepare for that by edifying. You prepare for that by linking up with your fellow bros and researching the truths of life and understanding that as a man, I have to have a certain level of detachment. Because if you don't, you're never going to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in life. You understand what I'm saying? And that you almost never really get over those moments in your life. I'm not going to sit here and say you do. You will think about them, and there's something that has happened that has changed you forever, bro. You just learn to accept it and move on. You understand what I'm saying? It's a girl in your life that you really cared about, and it doesn't work out, bro. You know, you human. You got emotions. You have feelings. It will affect you to a certain point. But to what level will you allow it to affect you is the name of the game. We're not robots. I'm by no means creating content telling you that to be this macho man, not to have feelings. What really makes you a man is being able to manage your emotions and accept reality and deal with it. Dealing with hurt is essential as a man. If you can deal with hurt and still be a functional human being in life, you will endure a lot of things, man. Pain is only, in the moment thing, bro. You don't feel pain forever. Pain is it come and goes. Hurt come and goes. You know, feeling good come and goes. All these emotions that we have, they don't last forever. They have effects on you that can last forever, but that initial feeling of that pain doesn't last forever. You will get through it, but you only get through it once you put perspective on shit. So I hope this video helped you, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope this video helps a lot of guys out there that are going through breakups. The best way to get through a breakup is to be successful, is to improve, and to lock in on a goal and achieve that motherfucker, right? Women can't be your goal. Women cannot be, you know, the thing in your life that you're living for. Because if that's the case, you're going to lose a lot of times in life. But like I said, man, that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Peace.